My name is Thomas Cusido, and I am in the Music Appreciation Online 1 course, and I'll be doing a video response to for my music Ethos. The first venue I observed was the Kendall Ice Arena on July 1st, and I observed it for a total of 4 hours as I skated there. The atmosphere there felt very fast paced as well as happy. The atmosphere was also very loud as well due to the large quantities of conversations between people and the noise of the ice being scraped. I heard a lot of songs being remixed by like famous artists. I also heard a lot of EDM due to the fact that night sessions had a live DJ. The music being played is very appropriate as the skating is a very exhilarating sport and filled people with a lot of adrenaline. Thus, the fast-paced EDM makes sense for the venue. The music was making the skaters skate fast in a sense due to the adrenaline and the EDM. And as well, the people that were learning how to skate also felt exhilarated. It made everyone feel confident in their skating abilities. The second location I observed was Olive Garden. It was a restaurant, and I observed it on July 1st for a total of 1 hour and 50 minutes. The atmosphere felt very at home and very positive as all the waiters carried a smile with them as you walked by them. I heard soft piano music, and at times I would hear early 2000 music being played by artists such as Adam Levine. Ultimately, I think the music is very appropriate for this type of venue. The soft piano is very soothing to the ears of the guests and makes everything seem calm, while the pop music sort of reminds people Olive Garden is not an extremely fancy restaurant, which is true and obviously makes sense for the venue. The music allows for friendly conversations to occur due to the positive nature of the music. A lot of smiles are seen now with that music, including the pop and piano. The music allowed for the guests to forget about exterior stressors for the time they are in the restaurant as my family interacted well with each other. I observed was Typhoon Lagoon. It is a Disney water park, and I observed it on July 6th for a total of 7 hours. The atmosphere felt very joyful and peaceful, even with the little kids running around screaming. Positive energy oozed out of the venue. The music I heard being played was tropical music, which included the sounds of steel drums, marimba, bongos, and many more. The genre of music does not deviate, of course, as it is based on a tropical paradise. The music being played was very appropriate, as mentioned before. It is set on a beach, basically, as a paradise for the guests, I assume. And it was now surrounded by several tropical trees, and there were many bars that my parents could go to get piña colada, which is often associated with tropical themes. The people seemed to enjoy themselves, and it looked like the music persuades the guests in a way to go into the water. The music also allowed for the guests to feel that they are in paradise, as mentioned before. The fifth and final venue I observed was Cold Stone Creamery. It is an ice cream parlor, and I observed it on July 8th for a total of 30 minutes. The atmosphere was very welcoming and friendly. The kind of music I heard was very modern pop music by several trending artists that use electronical beats. Like it lacked a lot of instruments, like recognizable instruments like guitars. The music being played was very appropriate for the venue because the music would attract many young generations, which will boost the amount of people that go to the parlor, of course. The music tends to make the guests forget about the long line because that line was very long. The fifth and final venue I observed was Cold Stone Creamery. It is an ice cream parlor, and I observed it on July 8th for a total of 30 minutes. The atmosphere was very welcoming and friendly. The kind of music I heard was very modern pop music by several trending artists that use electronical beats. And the music being played was very appropriate for the venue as the music attracted very many young generations, which would of course boost the amount of people that went to the parlor and give them more attendance and profit. The music the music tended to make the guests forget about the long line that Cold Stone usually gets. It gets the guests happy, making them not want to leave the parlor and maybe buy more food, which I witnessed.